the last episode, we spent like our entire time looking for like a bunch of trees. We found every tree in the game over there, other than the stuff that grows in the nether, pretty much. So with that, we're gonna build our starter house today. That's our main thing for today. And I already kind of have a shape set out. I mean, it's you know, bound to be changed probably as we go, but going into this, I really don't have many specific ideas for places of where everything's gonna go. I don't really know if I even want a second floor yet, but I do know this is going to be enchantment table, and over here, yeah, over here, this is gonna be chests. Probably a bed or something around here. Very basic starter house. It's a little larger, but that's fine. And then what I chose for a block palette is like, I think I've got some cobbled deep slate here. I was working on some of the woods. I want to get some spruce stuff. I want to get some oak stuff. I've got a couple different kinds of green blocks, and then I've got an orange block that we're going to be using to make this house come to life. So let's get started on gathering some of that stuff right now. So the first thing I want to get is a bunch of deep slate. I don't really have an idea of what I want to use it for yet, but I do know that I want to use it for at least something. And I don't really have a proper cave system yet, so I'm just gonna pick out a spot that's at a good Y level for mining deep slate, and we can get started on that right now. Alright, so after a bunch of time, I got, I think enough cobbled deep slate. I don't actually know what I'm going to be using it for yet. I just know it would work well with my block palette, so I think that should be enough for now. So I don't really know what happened there. I'll put pictures of it up on the screen, but I was like, I'm pretty sure all of the like text that was going on in my game, like I went into the furnace here, and inventory and furnace were all like weird, and I think it was my UI for my map mod, Journey Map, was like intertwined with the game's UI, and all of the text was like bugged. If you know what happened there, leave it in the comments, but that was really strange. Anyway, next thing I need to get is some spruce and birch wood for the basic parts of the house. So let's get started on that. Mining wood. Ooh. I'm mining wood. Yeah. So this is the resources that we have so far, and it's looking pretty good, but we're missing that pop of color. So I'm gonna go get some different kinds of terracotta and red sand, believe it or not. I actually really like red sand. So let's go and do that. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Oh, please. Great treasure. Go. There's not another one, is there? No, won't be. Got it. I'm better. I did it. I'm the best. I did it. So when I was looking for that buried treasure map, you can see I got pretty close, but I saw this portal here, and I just decided to open it because it looked like it could be opened, and I was right. So, but I realized I haven't even built a portal by my base yet to actually go to the nether. So this is literally the first portal I've ever made. So I'm going to record this. Let's see how this goes. Oh, well, this isn't a great... I mean, it's actually not that bad. This isn't a bad spawn. This is actually... Now I think about it, this is the right biome for the happy ghasts.
Yeah, you're a little early on that one there, bud.
There might actually be one here. I don't even know if they're in the game yet. I think there's still an experimental now I'm thinking about it. That shouldn't have hit me. Alright. No, yeah, I don't think it's in the game yet. Basalt deltas, though. This is nice. Good for mining basalt for the future. Oh! Well, shoot. I guess I know where that is now. So, that's good. No! Let's go find that buried treasure map. I'm really getting distracted, but that's okay. Oh, actually, this might be easy. Oh, I don't have a shovel that's actually got good durability. I should have brought a shovel, I guess. I didn't think I'd be doing buried treasures, so... Oh, this is gonna take so long. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I don't have any wood. Oh my goodness. I'm falling apart here. Thankfully, I found these iron nuggets. So I can actually make a shovel. Oh, there it is. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Okay, hold on. Gotta get me some air. And then, I go back down. Heart of the sea, salmon, cod, and water breathing. Lovely. Oh yeah, I was going to the... It's going to get terracotta. I completely forgot there for a bit. Oh my goodness. So you remember in... I mean, if you watched the last episode, we traveled down this area, and it's such a beautiful area. Like, you can see... It's so, like, nicely... Get out of here. So, like, nicely done, right? There's this big old pit here with the gray surrounding it. That's very cool. We have this, like, river that really encroaches along all of this, like, red sand, which I will be collecting in a bit here. But this area is just so beautiful. And, you know, I didn't come up here last time, but look at this, too. I love Distant Horizons. This is so amazing. The fact that I can come along here, not only have my render distance at like 30 something, and just experience all of this like Minecraft generation beauty is so like I genuinely cannot see me playing Minecraft the same ever again. Look at this! Oh! Distant Horizons. The best mod I've used in ever. So pretty. And obviously, it's amplified by this being such a fun area. But like, wow. I just can't. This is so awesome. And I'm purposely not going to tear down a lot of this. Because I need materials from here. I do. I need materials from here. But I'm not going to tear down that area. Because that's just too nice looking. I need to pick an area that's ugly. Like a mountain that doesn't need to exist. And I think maybe that one. Because that, this mountain's really nice. I don't know. I need to pick ones that are facing my base and keep those. And then destroy the ones that aren't really facing my base. Because I want to have that area as like a backdrop for my base. Because I can see so far, it actually matters what the surrounding area looks like. I don't know. I'll probably tear down this mountain. This mountain looks good. Because it's not super, like... I mean, it's central, and kind of in the middle of all of this area here. I don't feel bad tearing this down, I think. One day I need to have a base in a mesa. That would be so good. I mean, I could literally do that in this world. Because it's such a large mesa that I've found. And I could just have my base in here. Wait, mesa? Is that even the right word? Badlands. Badlands. I don't know why, but some of those... Taiga, mesa, and badlands. They're all kind of the same in my head. I don't know why. They're not the same. They're all very different, but just for some reason... This specific... those are all very distinct biomes. This specific, like... I don't know. Something about those biomes just... I don't like... don't like trying to decipher the differences. But... I guess I'll have to do this mountain. Because you know, it's not super close. I wish it was closer, but... This is like the first one I don't really care about. That one's pretty nice. I mean, I should really get rid of these clouds, huh? But, you know, a lot of these are very cool looking, and I don't really want to destroy one that's like really nice. But I guess I'm tearing this one down. I can only keep so much natural beauty, unfortunately. But I guess I could just make something, and maybe this is where my base goes in this mountain range. I could have my base where this mountain is and just build everything around here. Now, I believe it's time to just remove a bunch of this. So, let's do this. Nice. That's looking good. Now, I think I have enough terracotta for what I want to build. I think. Possibly. So I'm going to call it good. And I'm going to go and I'm going to mine some red sand.
Why can't more controllers have sticks like this? Just so nice. Something I realized while I was mining all that sand was that I actually forgot to get all the green dye for my building. Which is why we're going to make a cactus farm. Probably just right here. Just because this is kind of out of the way, out of sight. So let's do that. I think we're going to start by making a catching system. I don't know how big I actually want this. Hold on, let me do some quick measuring. I want it to fit pretty well into this space. I'm going to just custom make it for the space because cactus farms are easy to make. 6. Let's do a 6x6. That seems good, right? Alright. So that's going to be the first block. So now I just got to expand it 6 this way and 6 this way. And then I'll have the base layer for the cactus farm. Alright, so that's 6 one way. And then 6 that way. So that's perfect. So now we have our base layer. So let's do some sand. And then next things next, we have our cactus, which I actually don't have enough of. So either I'll end up going and getting more or just letting these grow for a bit. So let's just do the entire back layer. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to let those grow. Because eventually I'm going to put the fences in, but for now, this is good. Now all I have to do is make that lovely, lovely collection system. Okay, so this has been filled in. So now I got to make the edges, which is simple. Is this going to actually even work? Ugh. Okay, so I've made the cactus farm. It doesn't have all the cactus in it yet, but all the fences are in. It's all ready. Even the collection system over there is in as well. So the next big step is to add the water. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this all should be working now. It's a pretty simple collection system. There's not even really a point in talking about it. So I won't. But this is it here. I mean, I kind of realized that I have to maybe expand the edges out if I want this to be a bit more efficient, because I can see stuff getting stuck on these edges. But what's done is done, and I don't really feel like taking this down. I'll just deal with it. It doesn't need to be the most efficient system. It just needs to work. So hopefully this works. So after all that work and fixing it up, making it a lot better, I have a fully functioning, it's pretty small, but a fully functioning cactus farm. And it's producing stuff slowly, but I don't have enough to actually start using that on my build yet. But I'm still going to start the build. Okay, so I did lose a lot of the footage of me making this, but I have my rooms here. You know, I want an open concept over here, and I think I do want to get started on probably the floor next. So let's see about making a floor. I think I'm gonna make it out of oak, so I gotta get a bunch of oak for the flooring then. And after I'm done that, I think I can get started on making the floor. Okay, so I think I have a floor plan idea. If I kind of like do 3 in a row here, and then another 3 in a row, and then like, oh wait, no, it'd be 1 back. And like another 3 in a row here, but obviously it hits the wall, so it's 2. I'm thinking I can create like a big thunder pattern, or like lightning, I guess it would be. And I'll do it across the entirety of the floor. And there you have it. The floor is, I think, done. I think I want to have some carpets here and there and the little things. But this is looking good. So, next let's add some... Probably, before I add on the roof, I want to add on a little touches of things. To make it a bit more homey. Like an enchantment table and everything that comes along with it. Another thing I should add is some chests, which fit perfectly into this space. And we're going to need an area for all the base necessities, so that'll be this here. This is good for now. And I've kind of made it a thing over the years to make a wall of furnaces. So I'm thinking, I might change this later, but I'm going to start with regular furnaces here. Blast furnaces on the bottom for sure. They look heavy, heavy. Smokers probably on the top here. And then barrels all sticking out forwards. And of course, you know, it's got a big gap there. Let's fill that in with a nice big pole. Lovely! This looks great. This is a little too close to it, but that's okay with me. And I think that is good for our basic necessities. I'm going to fix this up in the next episode. It's very bland in the center here. This wall's empty. This wall's empty. This doesn't look good. Lots of things don't look quite right here. It'll all be fixed. Don't worry. But for now, I have one last thing to do before we wrap up the episode, which I believe is going to be making a roof. Obviously, I can't not include a roof. There's got to be one. So we're going to make a roof, and then we are going to call this good. Alright, now we're done. So we have the roof finished, the walls are finished, pretty much everything but like foliage and like outside stuff. So I think I want to include like a garden out here or something, and then inside obviously it's not done. I have all the basic stuff that I need, but making it actually look nice in here is a pretty high priority, so I'll do that. But as well as getting that roof over there done and like all of that building done this episode, I also got this cactus farm done, which passively has been getting tons of cactus for us as I've been playing. So we have like, you know, this over one episode is not bad. I don't need much green dye at the moment. I thought I would for building that house. Turns out I didn't really need it. I'm sorry it took me so long to get this whole episode done. School hit. But hopefully over the summer, I'm going to be able to make some more episodes faster. Not too fast, because I obviously have stuff to do over the summer other than my YouTube channel. But, you know, this is definitely, this whole thing, this is going to be high priority, where previously school was. So, hopefully, I should get some more stuff done. But yeah, I think that's about it. So, I think we're done here. See ya.